Hello, I am back again today with another rendition of Tips from My Couch. Yes, I am on my couch. I had a few interesting questions, but one that stood out to me the most is something that a lot of us go through. I am transitioning back into the corporate world. Where should I post my resume, and how can I ensure that I get hits? Number one, I will post a professionally written resume on Indeed. Also, I will create a professional profile on LinkedIn. Be mindful of your email addresses. It can't be Big Black from the block, and it can't be Big Booty Judy at AOL.com. Simply your first name dot your last name at gmail.com or yahoo.com or whatever it is that you use. And also, your profile pictures cannot be a picture that you took in a club. Ladies, I do not want to see a picture posing like this, with just your tight dress on and your cleavage showing. That's for another time. And fellas, no pictures with our skinny jeans on and our big belts throwing up our signs. A professional headshot, it doesn't have to be by a professional. Go in your bathroom where there's the brightest light, or your kitchen, a plain wall behind you. Take a close-up selfie. Don't look like you just woke up. Make sure you put some cocoa butter in your face. Ladies, put a little lip gloss on. If you need some concealer, do that. Make sure your eyebrows are good. Make sure your hair is good, fellas. Make sure you have a haircut, nice lineup. Get those facial hairs intact. And also on your resume, just put your email address and your phone number. You no longer need your mailing address. No one's going to mail you a letter and ask you to come in for an interview. And what you can do to make sure that you get hits, whatever job that you're applying for, make sure those words are incorporated in your resume. Like, for instance, if you're applying for a job as an analyst, make sure you have the word analyst in your resume, either in your profile at the top or in the body of your resume or on your cover letter. Every job that you apply for should have a cover letter geared to that specific position. So every single job that you apply for, you have to change the cover letter. If you need more information, you can DM me. And also, if you need a professional resume written, you can DM me, message me, or whatever. I'll send you an email address that you can send it to for a small fee, but I'll definitely hook you up. Again, feel free to add to this. I have a lot of professional people as friends here on Facebook. And whatever it is that you feel that you can add to this, if there's any other platforms that you would recommend other than Indeed and LinkedIn, feel free to leave your comments. Remember, we're here to uplift and empower and to educate and assist in every way that we can. Thank you so much for your time. And again, this is an edition of Tips from My Couch. Be blessed. Peace. In addition to posting your resume on Indeed and also creating your LinkedIn profile, you can go directly to a company site and apply for the job there. One good thing about company sites is that you can set up to receive alerts for when a similar position opens up. So whatever it is that you're qualified for, set alerts for that particular position. And in your resume, don't only put the name of the job, also put the job description. Whatever the company says that they need, whatever the description is or what is required, put that in your resume. If you know Microsoft Office, put that you're a professional Microsoft Office. If you know Tableau, put that you're a professional in Tableau. If you need to brush up your skills prior to going on an interview, then that's what you do. You sit at home and you brush up on your skills. Make sure that you are marketable. Make sure that you put yourself at the top of the totem pole to be called. Make sure that you're qualified. If you need to study, you study. You need to practice, you practice. You need to brush up on stuff, you brush up on stuff. Again, if you need someone to rewrite your resume, I'll post an email on top of this video. Send me an email. Send me your resume. Email me your resume. I'll tweak it and I'll do whatever it is that I need to do. If you need to recreate an email address, that's what you do. You could put just your first initial, your last name. Even if you want to put a number, you can do that. But no nicknames. Again, Email me your questions, DM me, and everyone feel free to add to this video. If you have any comments, you have any advice or other suggestions about where to post their resumes or where to find jobs, post it on here. Your comments are welcome. Of course, positive. I don't have anybody that's not positive on my page anyway. And also, let's keep encouraging each other. Let's keep educating each other. And let's be each other's resource. Talk to you later. Peace.